Hello and welcome to the Transfer News podcast for Thursday, the 1st of January, 2026. I'm Archer, and what a way to start the new year with an absolute avalanche of transfer rumours and speculation. Let's dive straight into the action. First up, Borussia Dortmund are reportedly leading the race to sign Manchester City's young talent, Oscar Bobb. The Norwegian winger has found playing time limited at the Etihad, and a move to Germany could provide the platform he needs to develop his considerable potential. Bournemouth are turning their attention to Tottenham's Brennan Johnson, according to reports. Andoni Iraola is looking to add more firepower to his squad, and the Welsh international could be exactly what the Cherries need to maintain their impressive campaign. Fulham are making waves with their interest in PSV Eindhoven striker Ricardo Pepi, with the American international valued at £40 million. Marco Silva clearly sees the American as a long-term solution to their attacking needs. And honestly, that feels like a significant investment for a player who could transform their forward line. Chelsea and Leeds United are both monitoring Manchester City midfielder James McAtee's situation. The talented playmaker is struggling for minutes under Pep Guardiola, and both clubs see an opportunity to bring in genuine quality during the January window. Manchester United are considering a move to bring James Garner back to Old Trafford. The midfielder, currently at Everton, came through United's academy before leaving permanently, and Ruben Amorim is reportedly keen on reuniting with a player who knows the club inside out. Newcastle United's Joel Linton is attracting interest from Saudi Pro League clubs. The Brazilian has been a key player for Eddie Howe, transforming himself into an all-action midfielder, so any potential departure would be a significant blow to the Magpies' ambitions. Barcelona have reportedly cooled their interest in Crystal Palace defender Marc Guehi. The England international has been heavily linked with multiple clubs, but financial constraints at the Catalan giants appear to have ended their pursuit for now. La Liga clubs are battling for Bournemouth's Marcos Senesi, with two Spanish sides reportedly keen on the Argentine centre-back. Senesi has been a solid performer for the Cherries, and a move back to Spanish football could be tempting. Manchester United are exploring a loan deal for Chelsea midfielder Conor Gallagher. The England international has found himself out of favour at Stamford Bridge, and a temporary switch to Old Trafford could benefit all parties involved. West Ham are eyeing Wolves striker Jørgen Strand Larsen as a January target. Nuno Espirito Santo is looking to bolster his attacking options, and the Norwegian forward has impressed in the Premier League this season. Antoine Semenyo is dominating the headlines, with reports suggesting he prefers a move to Liverpool over other suitors. The Bournemouth forward has been in sensational form, and Arne Slot is clearly an admirer of his abilities. In a bombshell development, reports claim Kobbie Mainoo wants to leave Manchester United. The young midfielder has been one of the few bright spots at Old Trafford, so if true, this would represent a massive story and a real concern for Ruben Amorim. Manchester United are plotting their own move for Semenyo in January, which sets up a fascinating battle with Liverpool. The competition for his signature is heating up, and it'll be interesting to see which club can convince both Bournemouth and the player himself. Roma's attempts to sign Joshua Zirkzee from Manchester United have hit a deadlock. The Dutch striker only arrived at Old Trafford recently, and negotiations over a loan move have apparently stalled over various terms. 5 clubs are now reportedly chasing Semenyo's signature, which really underlines just how impressive he's been this season. Bournemouth will be doing everything they can to keep hold of their star man. Manchester City are planning to target Marc Guehi in the summer transfer window. While Barcelona have cooled their interest, Pep Guardiola sees the Crystal Palace defender as a perfect addition to strengthen his backline ahead of next season. Despite Mainoo's reported desire to leave, Manchester United could block any potential move. The club considers him a vital part of their future, and selling him mid-season would send entirely the wrong message. I think that's absolutely the right call if they rate him. West Ham are also interested in Norwich City's Josh Sargent, as they continue their search for striking reinforcements. The American has been performing well in the Championship, and a return to the Premier League could be on the cards. Crystal Palace want to sign Brennan Johnson from Tottenham, adding another club to the race for the Welsh winger. Oliver Glasner is looking to add pace and directness to his squad, and Johnson certainly fits that profile. Bayern Munich are planning talks with Marc Guehi over a potential move, adding the German giants to his growing list of admirers. The defender is clearly one of the most sought-after players heading into this transfer window. And finally, Mohamed Salah remains the top priority for the Saudi Pro League, with Al Hilal preparing a bid for the Liverpool superstar. The Egyptian's contract situation continues to dominate headlines, and while Liverpool fans will be desperate for him to stay, the financial power of Saudi football cannot be ignored. Before we wrap up, here's a word from our sponsor. Want to win your Fantasy Premier League mini-leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. That's all for today's Transfer News podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcast, visit our website at transfernewspodcast.com. And don't forget to sign up for our daily newsletter at transfernewspodcast.com to stay on top of all the latest transfer developments. Happy New Year, and I'll catch you in the next episode